Anyone who has ever been drenched by one of those frequent Singaporean afternoon showers, or who has sloshed through a monsoon downpour, will no doubt be puzzled by that often discussed Singapore problem, water shortage. In truth, this is not merely a local problem but a global problem, and many experts believe that, in the Middle East, the next war, if it comes, is more likely to be fought over water than oil. As far as we are concerned in Singapore, the regular and copious rainfall is not sufficient to meet our needs. Why this is so need not concern us here. Suffice it to say that we buy water from Malaysia, and much thought is being given to ways of reducing our overseas dependency on water. There are two basic ways of achieving this. One is to reduce consumption, the other is to make more of available water. To take the second method first, desalination, the removal of salt from seawater, is relatively expensive, but it does have the virtue of being accurately predictable. There are no uncertainties about the quantity and frequency of rainfall. There are no droughts or floods in a desalination program. Another way of maximizing available water supplies is to increase provision for catching and storing rainwater. In Bermuda, for example, houses have guttering YND pipes which channel rainfall from roofs to storage tanks in the basement area of the houses. Reduction of consumption is the other way of saving water, and here every citizen can make a contribution. We need not wash the car so often, we need not flush the toilet after every single use, we can reuse laundry water, we need not run taps while cleaning teeth. We should take showers instead of baths, and we need not run the shower continuously. Running the tap waiting for cold water to too hot is another wasteful practice we could eliminate by catching such water in a bucket or kettle for later use. The government can play its part, too. Water use could be metered in the way that electricity is. Selective water cuts could remind us that water is not a limitless resource. Education and Kuwait, petrol is cheaper than drinking water. Will Singaporeans' information programs can change people's wasteful behavior? In one day wake up to the call for use of a water tap,